Alright everybody, welcome to my PowerPoint presentation. My name is Madison Wickwire and today I'm going to be presenting my PowerPoint and Armature choice for this class. I am super excited yet also super nervous because I've never actually sculpted a full face. I have done restorative work on descendants, but nothing to that extent of building a whole face. So this is going to be very new for me with just sculpting in general. But firstly, for the reveal of who I am going to be sculpting for this project over the next few weeks, drumroll please. The actress Angelina Jolie herself, who I'm sure most of you know or should know, an amazing actress who has been in so many different films over time. I picked her for a couple of different reasons. Let's take a closer look at her face first of all. There are so many pictures to choose from online that it was hard to just pick one. She's just so incredibly stunning, and her face is so interesting, I would say, and I know that I'm going to have a lot of fun with it and hopefully be able to do her justice. So one of the reasons why I picked Angelina Jolie, which was quite funny actually, is at first I was going to do a self-sculpture of my own face. I didn't know if that was going to be allowed or encouraged. I didn't see anything about it, but I did decide to put a hold on that because someone recently told me that I looked similar to Angelina Jolie, which I took as a humongous compliment, an insane compliment, which was very nice of them to say. But it made me think, okay, she has a very similar jawline and facial structure and profile to me. Maybe it'll be an interesting challenge to not do myself, but to do someone who's maybe a little bit similar in the more anatomical features. I in no way compare my looks or her beauty in any way, but here's just a couple of fun pictures to kind of, I don't even know. I do not think I look like her, but it was a very nice compliment. Alrighty, looking at her face, I was able to label very clearly actually her features, which helped me understand the difference between, let's say, labiomental sulcus and submental sulcus. So being able to know the difference between them in location. Using this diagram on someone whose face I see actually helped me a lot. So same with natural facial markings and acquired facial markings. A lot of her up-close photos were really, really good to use and easy to locate all of the different parts and facial markings. Alrighty, so I believe, since she has a very angular face for starters, I found that after carefully analyzing her face itself, I can conclude that she has, I believe, a diamond-shaped face, similar to the same shape that I have as well. Jolie has a very long face shape, very long and not round, I would say, with a narrow chin that tapers out just from the jawline a bit, so it curves out from the jaw. It's not completely in uniform with the jawline, and her forehead is broad as well. So I always say I have a humongous forehead, and I feel like Angelina Jolie makes me feel a little better with my forehead size. It is pointed a bit at the top, so instead of being oblong, I would say, for her forehead and kind of rounded like that, she does have a little bit of a point. In a lot of her features, you'll see it's the top of her forehead and her hairline in like specifically goes up and in instead of just completely rounded. Those are my reasonings for why I believe she has a diamond face shape. After careful analysis, I believe Angelina has a more plain concave facial profile. Her chin and nose extend just a little bit further out than her forehead, as you can see here. Her forehead is not completely straight, however. It has a slight curvature and roundness, so you can see here it's got a little bit of a curve, which a lot of her actual side profiles did as well. So it's not completely flat in alignment with her chin. It's actually backwards a little bit, has a bit of a curve here. Her chin and forehead aren't exactly just a regular concave profile would be, flat with each other. So that is the reason why I believe she has a plain concave facial profile. Alrighty, and that is actually the last slide of my presentation, so I am looking forward to playing around with this a little bit. I think having the angular different parts of her face is going to be helpful in practicing sculpting in general. So I wish all of you luck, and I can't wait to see what everyone has done for the class as well. Thank you for watching and listening.